Top of the morning to ya. What's happening, guys? Welcome back to another video. We're heading to a cruise, a 485 loop cruise and meet. It is currently 36 degrees in Charlotte, North Carolina, so it is very cold. But good news is, this week it looks like it's getting back into the 60s and 70s. 35, 36 degrees during the day is like the coldest that it gets here in Charlotte, North Carolina. But yeah, man, it should be fun. I haven't been to like a car meet or gathering in quite a while. Spent a couple of hours last evening kind of cleaning up the car and getting things ready. And then, you know, we're gonna be doing a little bit of cruising, so there might be some pulls, so I had to flash in that stage 2 map. As you guys know, I have, I'm running 2 maps. One is like my daily driving map, which is very, very reserved. And then I have my stage 2 map, which is a little bit like more balls to the wall, makes like 50 more horsepower, but also doesn't drive the best for daily driving. So I am still working on getting a custom tune, just waiting on my tuner to send back all the maps and everything. I'll have a few maps for that, one for meth, you know, one for without meth, one for E30, one for 93. It's gonna be dope. I am currently still spraying meth. I've just been spraying it without a tune, which is totally fine. I'm just not really like taking full advantage of it. I do plan on making a video talking a little bit about meth, more so like the tank and how fast you go through it and how much you got to fill it up and what it costs to maintain it and stuff like that. Because those are questions I had before I did meth, and I think there's a lot to be said about it. Like when I'm daily driving, I don't have the meth spraying all the time, so it'll last me a month if I wanted to. But, you know, when I'm going out on like loops like this, I'll probably burn through a gallon of meth, depending on how often I'm spraying and how hard I'm hitting it. This might be one of those times where we like race a bunch of people on the freeway and it might be just like totally chill. I have no idea. After the lip was put on this car, man, it looks so good. Like, oh, there's like really nothing else I want to do to it. It looks so clean with just the way it is right now. A bunch of you guys are trying to get me to do the Street Hunter wing, man. I think it's a cool wing, but I also think everybody and their mother is running a Street Hunter wing, and I just feel like now if you don't have the Street Hunter wing, you're a little bit different than everyone else. And I really kind of just like the trunk lid spoiler on this car. I feel like it's super clean. I think the Street Hunter wing looks good, but I feel like if without the wide body, it's just too much. It's extra, man. So like, unless you're wide, the Street Hunter wing, in my opinion, isn't really the move. Anyways, secured the bag. Finally got the tire situation sorted. The new tire has come in on Wednesday. This chunky fitment on the front is like killing me, man. It's not the biggest difference, but it's enough to bother me every time I look at the car. It also just, it doesn't drive the best with having the 35s up front and the 30s in back. So here, the original plan was to do 275 30s on the front, which is what BC Forged recommended. But 275 30s in the Michelin Pilot 4S's, like near impossible to get. So I ended up going with a 265 35, which should be pretty much there. It should put us exactly where I need to be. A little bit thinner, so I'm gonna have a tiny bit more stretch in the front, but also retain a little bit of that meat. That way I'll still be able to tuck it. The 275 35s that I have on the car right now, it's just too much meat up front, and when I go like hard into a corner, I can hear it rubbing a little bit on the plastic. Not the biggest deal, but like it is annoying, and it's not something that you want to run like forever like that. So once I get the 265 35s in on Wednesday, I think that'll make a really big difference. We're like 85% there. Once we get the new tires on, the alignment and everything, get that suspension dialed in, man, this car is already so close to handling like perfectly. About to meet some of the guys at this gas station. I'm gonna grab some gas. We got Mr. No Clutch Garage. What's he doing?
I was brake boosting and I lost a shit ton of oil, so.
Oh shit.
We're playing around on the highway.
Of course, that's what you do. That's what you gotta do. How are things, man? You been good?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I expected to see here.
Got Mr. No Clutch running the big snail. Just got this thing back from Ghassan. Well, not just, you've had it back for a while. Yeah. But been ironing stuff out. BMW issues, typical. Hell yeah, man. I haven't seen this dude in a minute. A minute out here in the streets. Oh shit, we got a little M5 with us. Sick, sick. Well, this should be fun. Fun little run. Surge out here. No clutch. R8. Shit ton of F30s. Let's get it. Okay. For being stock turbo, I'm hanging in there, buddy. I'm hanging in there. Well, that was fucking insane. LJ, you owe me a detail, bro. You fucking sprayed oil all over my car. Hey, Serge. Are you cleaning off LJ's mess?
Yeah, bro, I got oil
hey, you owe me a detail. You might be quick, but you're dirty as fuck. You got everybody, dude. You fucking got everybody.
The important part is that y'all got the gap.
Damn, dude. You guys have seen this car at Alta Auto Group before. I think it's fucking goals. So sick, dude. Insane. GTR. Oh, he won that. That's an 80/80 raffle car. So everyone's about to head out. This is actually like a memorial ride for one of these guys. They lost one of their buddies. So my condolences to that family, man. That's tough. But he was a big car enthusiast, and so a lot of guys are just meeting out here. Keep it pretty chill for this part of it. It seems like the the hooning portion of it is mostly already done. And it was fun, man. We got some good runs in. You know, everyone else is running big boost turbos or pure turbos, and I'm like one of the only guys. Me and Serge are like the only people here who have stock turbos. For the most part, they were like actually racing. The R8 was a V10. LJ No Clutch Garage actually beat the R8. Fucking dude, that car's so fast. Gas. Good times. Good times. That was a cool little cruise, man. I had a lot of fun hanging out with everybody. Car feels great, man. Supra's killing it. Doing a really good job. These tires are a problem. These front tires are becoming a problem. The 35s, they're so thick that they start to hit some of the plastic lining in the fender well. It's not good, not safe. Like slows me down, gets real twitchy, and I think because I took them off the back and put them on the front, they're just kind of worn awkwardly, and so the car just doesn't handle very well. On Wednesday, I got the new ones coming in. Really looking forward to getting those new ones on. So, yeah, out of meth. That was like a pretty aggressive spray that I had going on, but that's how fast you gotta refill it. She was thirsty after that one. Don't spill, don't spill. Top her off right there. Flashing the car back to my daily driving tune. Letting her do her thing. Anyways, that was a lot of fun. I will make an upcoming video talking a little more about like the meth and how fast you can really run through it and how you can conserve more of it and all that good stuff. Anyways, that was an absolute blast driving with those guys. Good to meet new people, good to see old faces. But we're gonna conclude this one right here, man. Thank you guys so much for watching the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.